feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Eagles. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. Here come the Eagles, and that's Jalen Hurts. Year 7 now. The Super Bowl 59 MVP out of Oklahoma.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Now Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. That one incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught right side by Lemon. To the pylon, he's in. Makai Lemon. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. One of the elder statesmen at the quarterback position, Matthew Stafford, year 18 in the league. 6 of those with the Rams, of course, the Super Bowl title, MVP a season ago, as he had more yards and touchdowns than anyone else in the league.
some games the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Williams gets it on the draw, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
Right side, complete to Nacua. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a 1st down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throw to the right flat, it is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They put Adams in motion. They'll go with Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible.
And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison, and it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, Mike. So typically when teams come out with 5 wide, you're thinking, okay, there's no back in the backfield. This ball's either quarterback run or this ball is going to come out fast because you only have 5 offensive linemen to protect. In this case, they do a great job protecting, allowing the quarterback to take a shot downfield. Falls incomplete, but that's a good sign for down the road.
Over the middle, he locates Lemon. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So on 4th down, here's Braden Mann to punch it away for the Eagles. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. An injured player on the field. That is Myles Garrett being tended to. They cannot lose him. As they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They send a receiver in motion left. The motion man is Nacua. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll look for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That finds Nacua downfield, complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, L.A. They run over center with Williams. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He's to the 15.
Stafford's pass complete to Raymond Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down at the loss on the play.
21-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tackle made by Nate Landman.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Some more on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's twisted down, and a late flag comes in. We're going to get a face mask added on here. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Saquon is in for an Eagles touchdown. Barkley puts 6 up for Philly.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Kyren Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford to the left side, and Adams has it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. The motion man is Nacua. Play action now for Stafford. He'll get this out wide, and he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Evans with the punt sends it away. That is taken at the 10. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Hurts. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A Pickup of 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Nice run there by Saquon, and you know, it's kind of funny, Mike. He might be the only player in the league that when they rush for over 1,100 yards, people like to call it a down year, and that's only because of the standard that he has set. Last season doesn't necessarily live up to the historic 2024 season, but there's no doubt he's still one of the best players in football.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already.
At the 37-yard line.
Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now a give to Barkley, running right. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 3rd and long. Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. That is Hunt in the end zone. He's got it. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is first touchdown this year.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 21, Rams 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. This offense heading back out on the field gives us a chance, Greg, to look at what's coming up tonight and tomorrow. First on Sunday night. Been a while since we've seen a Sunday nighter in your home neck of the woods, Charlotte. The Panthers hosting the Lions, 8:20 Eastern. Then on Monday night, another game with some NFC South early importance as the Falcons and Saints meet in the Superdome. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment defense. Still 3rd down.
but penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's third down, and they need 5. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down. Solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Here's Braden Mann now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The motion man is
Nope. God damn it. Get the fuck out of here. That dude has caught me twice this game. What up? I'm sure we will be. I haven't reached out to any of them yet, just because I was trying to work on this first. And Barkley's in his X Factor, so he's just tearing up the fucking defense right now. Right. Okay. God, fuck. See it.
Omar Speights getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. Over the middle, it's intercepted.
No, I do that.
By Nathan Landry. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold it on 4th down.
In that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, it's on the way with him.
2nd and a yard. The shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, the ball flipped out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Now screen set up for Barkley. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The Rams offense will see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Stafford looking for the home run ball deep downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And they will not be able to get the snap off. They've run out of time. And that will do it for our first half. All right, Mike, thanks very much. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Steelers in a physical matchup in the AFC North. It is Shedeur Sanders. Pass from 9 yards out. The Browns had to work for it, but they win it by Next up, let's check in on the Patriots and the Bills from up at Orchard Park. And this is the MVP from a couple seasons ago, Josh Allen. He's on target here. It's a 30-yard touchdown pass. The Bills up by 3, 13-10 at the half. Lastly, let's get a jump on who might be the Week 4 Player of the Week.
You got lucky in some fucking spots.
Still third down.
So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Man in motion, heading left. From the gun on 3rd down. Stafford. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Jack Paul. He's in there to drop him. And leads to 4th down. The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away. This will be returned from the other side of midfield.
Oh, he jumped in front of that so fucking hard. Oh. What up?
And this is what you want. You clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend it.
I am currently leading the Rams 31-14, almost to the fourth. Yeah. Dude, why am I... You motherfuckers.
We're seeing a lot of this around the league, Mike, as defenses continue to adjust to controlling for explosive.
Oh, my defense is just pissing me off. All 3 of the Rams touchdowns were just off of big plays. They're not earning anything. It's because my defense is so like, oh, we forgot how to cover. That's a good likelihood. Right. I'm pretty sure you're the only one who's played a conference game, which was me. Well, I know. But I'm saying I don't know that I've played a conference game yet, besides you. No, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There's my big play. Oh, 3rd and 22. No way we fucking let them get this. There we go. And they're going for it. Wait, say that again? Oh, I just asked him if he wanted to play that specific game. I gave him the option. Well, yeah, we've been playing the computers as users. But the user versus your games, I was totally up to whoever. How the fuck do you do that? Oh, no. Yep. That is what roaches do. Wow. Wow. See what happens when a mommy and daddy hook up 9 months later, something comes out, flies just do it in a little faster fashion. Oh, what a fucking pick, Carter. Pick six, baby. when he get an interception and return it for a touchdown. And then a fumble, we refer to that as a scoop and score. Dude, I got to get that replay. He's doing something with Amelia. I've seen them. I've never had them, but I know what they are. Nope. Ooh. Nope. I am pseudo south, but definitely not south. Not as common up here. Yeah, he's got the one with the hottest pepper flavored. Yeah, you were talking about that. I am 100% down for it. Right. All right. Good God. Come on, Devonta.
Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a run.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now facing third down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
You got to do better than that, big dog.
It is incomplete. On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum on Wentz's passes. Generally, one step ahead of the defense all game long. Stafford now on first down. Back caught left side by Claire. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Oh.
Like the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Stafford. This one handed away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. Once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it, breaking it up.
Stafford now on third down. Gets that one complete to the tight end Claire. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air again.
No idea right now.
Throw right side is caught by Adams.
Maybe some 7s, maybe just all football. We'll find out. Yep.
Here's Stafford. Complete to Blake Corum. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up third down. Stafford to throw again. Oh, that one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
Another pick 6, baby. All user.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles stretch
2-minute warning.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Stafford now on second down. And for a third,
Second user pick six.
picked up by Xavier Woods.
Maybe the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening, I don't think there's enough time.
No, I've got 2 pick sixes this game, but yeah, 3 interceptions. 2 of them were all me.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They'll go down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long.
What up? Right. Meet with Saquon. Oh, yeah, there ain't. Yeah, it was a follow-up meeting after last night when he was like, came into my office and said, yeah, that ain't me. That ain't how I play. That ain't how I get down. Sorry I'm letting the team down. All right, cool, big dog. Just go off next game. Big dog went off for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns. I guess I better take this off.